Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And he'll bring this to about the 34-yard line. Way Walker, the linebacker, on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll weave his way down close to that first down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert on 3rd and 1.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side. Here for 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Moore going in motion. Third and 6.
Go.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's taken in. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. The Falcons getting their punter out there. And a pretty good punt there. A fair catch taken right around the 11-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Striker, 3-3.
They'll start this on the ground with Lloyd. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
the set.
Second down and 8.
Watch out now. Safety Fury. Set.
Another run here with Lloyd. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down. One quarter down in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Packers on top. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down.
Here we go. Set, cut. Black Ultra. Cut. Ready.
Love to throw. That's into the hands of Wicks. He's got it. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the first down as well.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Set. .22 needle. Ready.
Look wide, get this one complete, and they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
All right, go.
A good play action with Love. That's complete. It's Lloyd. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
Opposite. Green. Red. Yellow. Green jack. Ready. Ready.
They run. It's Lloyd. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Ready, set. Slide through. Set.
To throw is Love. A pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Drill 52.
On third down, here's Lloyd. And it looks like he's got enough for the first down. Let's wait for the mark. Yes, that run, that's enough to move the chains.
In real time from up here, Mike, I couldn't tell whether or not he got it at first glance, but I think after seeing the replays we have up here, it looked like he and his blockers got just enough, and they're going to be able to keep this drive alive.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Hayden Ellis in on that stop. Here's a 2nd and 6.
Shot, 17. Fight, 60.
On 2nd down, a run with Lloyd. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Now Love. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Anders Carlson here now to try the field goal. No issues there. This one is good. And the Packers will extend to a 10-0 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10. To throw is Penix. He finds Darnell Mooney for the catch. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked, where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
On first down, it's Robinson. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Edger and Cooper, they're on the tackle.
Let's go now.
2nd and 7. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. They get 10 yards on the hook up there. First down, Atlanta.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
That is downfield to the tight end, Pitts. And he will get into the end zone. Kyle Pitts, touchdown Atlanta.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Set, ready. Ready.
This drive will begin with a run by Lloyd. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Set, hut. 43 rail. Trouble, 38. Smash, red. Hut.
Throwing is Love. Looking underneath, he'll find Lloyd. And he's going to have the first down, able to reach the ball forward and dive past the yellow line.
Got it. Here we go, set. Ready, ready.
Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
On second down, Love. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up third down.
Here's 3rd and 2.
Down. Draw, 10. Real green. Set.
Now Love. He'll take a shot for Watson. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Green Bay. Now Carlson to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Packers will get out in front 17-7.
Falcons 7. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off following the touchdown on the other end. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. He's got his man. It's Mooney. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
On first down, it's Penix. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts. And it's going to be third down. Again, it's Penix. He fires downfield for Pitts. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. And no run back here. Fair catch taken at the 17-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Fight, 97. Set, ready.
A give. Here comes Lloyd. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. A good spot here. Second and a yard.
Come on, set. Blue striker. Black shot. Set. Hut. Ready?
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll come up here, first and 10. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout. They'll stop the clock, 24 seconds to go until halftime.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. That's a timeout for Green Bay. It'll be their second. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. On first and 10, it's Penix. That one is caught by Mooney. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. Here's Penix. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down, and they are going to set up from the 7-yard line.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal. Throwing again, it's Penix. And this is too far over the end line. It's incomplete.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and they got some big plays in their future.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This about as short as you can get. Koo's kick is good. And the Falcons are back within a score. It's now 17-10.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Ready up. 52 blaster. Let's go.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. So we've reached halftime here in the NFC Divisional Round matchup. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thanks. This one's still anyone's game. We'll see who can come out with a hot hand in this second half. About to get started. We are set for the second half kickoff. One of these teams ready to book a date in the NFC Championship game next week. And we are back at it with the third quarter. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Hawk 70. 18 Cardinal. Go.
Throwing is Penix. Complete. Former first-round pick Drake London with the catch.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A gain of 4 as he's taken down. On 2nd down, here's Penix. He's across midfield. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
This pass defense, it just has to be better than this, Mike. They have to do a better job accounting for everybody in their coverages. They have to play their defense exactly according to the plan, because if not, this quarterback has enough weapons, he can spread the ball out and find the open space.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Now here's Tyler Algier out of BYU. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Remember this one thing, Mike. It is not how well or how often you run the ball in the NFL. It's when do you run the ball well in the NFL. And I think that's what a lot of these offensive play callers are starting to realize. Can you run the ball well in critical moments of the game? More important than how many gross yards you run for.
He's got it inside the 5. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line.
Ready, break.
Here's 1st and 10.
Ready, shoot, yellow. Set, go. Set.
From the gun, it's Love. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Ready, ready. Yellow blue. Red cycle. Set, go.
Throwing on 2nd down, Love. Short throw there, pulled in by Musgrave. That's his first grab of this divisional round matchup, and it's good for the 1st down as well.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
He'll let this one rip, looking for Watson. That is caught. What a throw. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his 2nd touchdown of the game. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Packers will go up by 7. Here's Carlson now. He'll kick this one off, following the touchdown on the other end. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Jair Alexander up from the secondary to make the stop. Another run here for Robinson. And he'll work this forward to the 35. The veteran, Kenny Clark, in on the stop. Third and 5. From the gun, here is Penix. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Falcons send their punting unit out. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line.
At their own 24-yard line.
On the ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Here we go.
On the give, it's Lloyd. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Let's go now.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
10 cycles. Field, black. 6, mega. Hut.
Back to throw is Love. That's complete. It's Lloyd.
Okay, right.
It is 3rd and 10.
Ready, go. Ready.
Now Love. He'll check this down to the running back.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. That is downfield to the tight end Pitts. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
They'll run with Robinson. Bijan Robinson. The speed on display. He's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Cut.
Love gonna give it to Lloyd. Room up the sideline at the 45. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
Well, a really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
Ready, ready.
On 1st and 10, it's a handoff. Wait a minute, it's a reverse. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run lane for the back to hit.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Here we go, here we go. Set.
On 2nd down, Love. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
1 quarter remains for a trip to the NFC title game. This is the NFL playoffs on EA Sports. The crowd making their presence felt. This is 3rd down.
Cut, cut. Ready.
To throw is Love. Open man, right side. He's got it. Good work after the catch. They gain 19 yards and a first down.
You get in these situations, 3rd down, tie game, 4th quarter. I mean, this is really where your quarterback makes his money. You are going to put your faith and say, all right, what is the best play for this offense to execute? And the game really rests in the hands of your quarterback. And he continues to come up with these 3rd down pickups and continues to extend this drive. He's got a shot to come away the hero and win this game here late.
Ready.
He'll run. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
Let's go. Strikers, 3-3. Right, white. 10.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
Ready.
They'll stick to the ground. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Come on, set.
They'll run here. And he'll be brought down at the 32 after a short pickup. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. To the right, that's Pitts. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. From the gun on third down. Here's Penix. That one on target to Moore. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Big-time play there as they try to cut into this fourth quarter deficit. At this point in the game, Mike, remember, you're just going to get a couple more possessions, so you have to make the most of them, especially with the lead being this close for the taking.
They'll run on first down with Algier. And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. On play action, Penix. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Big play coming up. This is third down. He's going to find his receiver. It's Robinson. He is in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. He is shining in this postseason spotlight. That's his second touchdown of the game. What a game this has been. Back and forth we go, and that fourth quarter score changes the lead one more time.
And we've seen the lead go back and forth, Mike, and now the question is, can they get a stop? Can they find a way defensively to hang on to this lead and get themselves this big win?
27.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready. Check, huh?
Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
On the double.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. A run, and this is Lloyd. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
Ready?
They face 2nd down and 7.
Watch out now. 50 series. Hunt.
Another run here with Lloyd. And he's going to get him a 1st down here across midfield and down to the 45.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
Ready? Cluster. 6. Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the quarterback scrambling, maneuvers his way back to the line of scrimmage. But that's all he can get out of that one.
So often the best pass defense is a good pass rush, and that's exactly what we saw here. The pass rush disrupted this play from the very start. The quarterback has all of his attention on the rushers rather than his receivers downfield. All he can manage to do is get back to the original line of scrimmage.
So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. What about this crowd getting even louder before 3rd and 10?
Go now. Hunt. Go.
They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. We're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation, and right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
So here it is, 4th down and 10.
Get ready. Black Ultra. Ready, go. Cut.
They'll go for it. Love. He's got a man. That's Watson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. That is Musgrave, the man in motion. Here's a run. He's slowed up quickly as he gets this down to the 6. Falcons go ahead and take their second timeout, and they'll get together prior to this second down play.
Here we go, set. Set, cut. Ready.
On play action, Love. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. Looking for a seam, but will not find one. He'll take this down to the 4-yard line.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Here we go, here we go. Cut. Ready?
On 3rd and goal, they'll run for it. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Set. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready.
From the gun, it's Penix. Gonna look deep, looking for more. And he's gonna go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first down.
Red, yellow, down, set.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Strike 2.
A second down throw for Love. Going up top. That is brought in. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line.
The offense is able to land a big blow there, and I think what happened defensively, Mike, is just everyone was not on the same page. And when you do that at this level, the good offenses, they're going to make you pay for it. They've got to clean up those mistakes, make the offense have to earn everything they get.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's first and 10.
Set, go. Set,
From the gun, it's Love. This is caught at the 2. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Now this, an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. An important extra point up and good, so the lead is 3 here in the late stages of the game. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This taken at the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
This is first and 10.
Go!
From the gun, here is Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And the Packers will take over at their own 15.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Let's go.
First and 10. One final knee here, and with that, they are off to the NFC title game. So, it's a win here for the visiting Packers. They are able to do something that Not easy to do. Get a win away from home in the playoffs. For their troubles, got a date next Sunday in the conference championship game. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from Atlanta.